What is your opinion when it comes to the difference that is in the Old Testament when David and Solomon were having multiple wives, multiple concubines, and let's agree that God has not changed. He didn't say now you can only have one woman in your life. What is the theological answer or your opinion about this matter and how things have changed in the last years?
Pre-fall, Genesis chapter 1 and 2, we read, "For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother, be united to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh." Very clearly, David and Solomon, by having multiple wives and concubines, were sinning. Well, wait a second, I thought David was a man after God's own heart. Yes, but that heart was pretty split as well. And he did a lot of trashy things, including committing adultery with Bathsheba and trying to cover it up by murdering her husband Uriah. He was an adulterer, he was a polygamist, and he was a murderer. And that is the point of the Old Testament and the New Testament, that we all need God's grace, his forgiveness, because we all are dirty, rotten sinners. In Matthew chapter 19, Jesus is pressed on the issue of divorce. And he points out that divorce is not good. It's not God's best. And the religious people say, well, then why did Moses say in the Old Testament, you're to give your wife a certificate of divorce and send her away? And Jesus' answer is phenomenal. He says, it was not this way from the beginning. God permitted this, Moses permitted this, because your hearts were hard. And so many of the laws, including the laws on slavery, including the laws on how you're to treat your wife, are based on the hardness of the human heart. And God is closing the noose on sin and slowly getting people out of sinful habits that were totally accepted by all the cultures surrounding them.